So I'm gonna quickly talk about my personal beliefs in New Year's resolutions, because I don't call them resolutions. So for me personally, if I call it a resolution, I know I'm gonna just totally mess it up. It's gonna be terrible. I'm on my bed because there's a window, and that was the only source of light that I was willing to use right now. So anyway, one thing I've realized about resolutions is if I don't write them down, I don't remember them. So for me personally, if I'm going to make a goal or a resolution or whatever you want to call it, I write it down. I write it down and I write smaller goals, or I'll have like one major goal and then I'll write like sub goals. And then I'll have a reward system. I don't know. I'm very much into the idea of reward systems, mainly because I love being rewarded. But there's definitely something in reward systems that is helpful. I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair a lot. It's just like, well, first off, I was blonde and now I don't know what color my hair is. I was blonde for a while, and now I'm kind of this mousy color, mousy brown. Which I don't mind. That looks cooler when I braid my hair. But it is kind of annoying to look at, because I'm like, what is happening? This hasn't happened to me before. But yeah, so for me, I definitely try to do smaller goals, and then deadlines. And then reward systems, and yeah, so that's kind of my thing. A few of my resolutions, if you will, I gained a lot of weight, which you guys wouldn't know, but I gained about 25 pounds in the last 3 months. So one of my shorter term goals is to lose all the weight that I've gained, and some people might be saying, Sabrina, you look fine. And then some people might be saying, if you lose 25 pounds, you'll be in the hospital. And that is not true. I look smaller than I am, and it's mainly my height. But yeah, I definitely look smaller than I am. I'm 125-ish. And my goal is to be 100, which now people will be going, oh, but you'll be underweight, Sabrina. I'll be 8 pounds underweight. And to me, personally, my belief is, if you're going to be overweight or underweight, just try to have it in a smaller amount. So, I'm not planning on being 20 pounds underweight. I'm planning on being 8. And keeping it there. If I go under that, then I would start feeling concerned. But yeah, so I definitely like to keep that. So my goal, one of my goals is to lose the weight I've gained. Something I don't have control of. I wish I could shrink, and that sounds really strange. But I do not like being as tall as I am. I'm only 5'4". I'm not even that tall, but I don't know. I like being shorter than people. And I'm officially taller than 3 of my main friends. So, no. Anyway, so losing the weight is one of my big ones, and I know that's a lot of people have that goal. And with that one, I have 2 others. One is to have a regular exercise schedule, because I started that over the summer, and I actually felt so much better about myself. I gained muscle weight, though. That was not fun, because then I was like, oh, now I weigh more. Ugh. But, you know, whatever. But have a regular exercise. Exercise. Alright. Have a regular exercise schedule. Become a healthier person. I am most commonly sick. I am also most commonly eating junk food. I think there's a connection here. And by I think, I mean I know for a fact there's a connection with these two things. So definitely cut down on my processed foods. Cut down on my consumption of sugar because I have raised that through the roof in the last 3 months. And definitely cut down on sodas because I have a tendency of, if I get thirsty, I'll either get a Starbucks, which is also not particularly wonderful for you. So I'll get a Starbucks or I'll get like a soda, like a soda, not like a diet soda. Hell no, I don't do diet. I don't do diet anything actually. But I now have to. And then another goal is to, yeah, that's not a goal. I was gonna say to cut my hair, and I'm like, that's not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. But another thing is definitely to learn better ways to fix my hair, and find ways to get rid of my acne. Like, that's a big thing for me. Like, I am terrible. I have I don't even have, like, super bad acne or anything. Like, whoa, I have, like, a few down there. Like, I don't have that much acne, but I'm very self-conscious as a person because I've been bullied a lot through school for various things, so I have to fit a standard image, socially acceptable image, or I feel really, and I don't wear makeup, usually. I went through a phase, though, in October and November, where I wore a lot of makeup. Anyway, I definitely am gonna stop that, too. Makeup, that costs money. I don't have money. But definitely, find different ways to deal with this. I'm gonna try, I say this with regret, I'm gonna try to get more sun for health reasons, but not get tan, because I hate being tan. And I mean, like, you missed me over the summer, but in the summer, I had gotten slightly tan, and I was like, what? Anyway, that's just another thing. I'm probably gonna spend like 30 minutes a week in the sun. Like, I can't do sun. But yeah, so those are some of my resolutions. And then one big one, that I feel is very important. I'm graduating, in about a year. I'm a senior, kind of. But definitely considering colleges right now. And there are, I'm going to say 3 that I really, really want to go to. And my hopes are that I can get into at least one of the 3. And the one I really want to get into is Evergreen, which is in, I believe, Washington, okay. I think it's in Washington State. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty positive. That statement made no sense. But I'm pretty sure it's in Washington State, and I really want to go. It's surrounded by nature. It's liberal arts school. And one thing I want to major in is English. So liberal arts, English, kind of makes sense to me. And I know majoring in English is like, everyone's like, really? Really, you're going to major in English? Really? Sorry. I really love English, though. And I'm very bad at other languages. And I want to be a preschool teacher, so that's another thing. So there you go. Those are some of my goals, resolutions for the new year. Comment below, what are your resolutions? And like this video if you have resolutions. If you don't, you should still like the video, but it's up to you. And subscribe. So, don't forget my goal is 20 subscribers by whatever, Valentine's Day. That's what it was. Because Valentine's Day, I believe, I'm gonna have a music video out that's on Valentine's Day. But I'm not sure. But I think we're gonna start filming it soon. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have only if I get 20 subscribers though. So there you go. Lots of love, you guys. Ooh, I just make this longer and longer. Another goal of mine is to possibly go and get on America's Got Talent. So that's another thing. So there you guys go. Lots and lots of love. Subscribe, like, comment, etc. And yeah, there you go. And in one video, you guys will see me in my dorky glasses, and you'll make fun of me, and I'll be like, ha, told ya, dorky glasses, which I don't know where they are right now. Which is good, because I don't start school till next week. Alright, bye guys.